Hi guys, it's not focusing very well, but today's a bit of a different video. So as you can see, I've got my normal Create This book and my Create This book that I did on paper. Some of the pages are missing from this because I decided to cut stuff out and stick it into this book, but since I got up to roughly the place where I stopped doing this one in my Create This book, I thought I would flip through them both and show you. This is kind of a flip through of what I've done so far in this book as well. So as you can see, I did do the front cover quite similar with like the pencil and stuff, but this one I do like a lot more. And then turning over to the title page, this one I really like the rainbow and the tape, and this one not as much, but it has got this really funny sarcastic comment, me feeling the need to give this a title page like a real book, because obviously it's not a real book, it's just on paper. So this one wins again. And now turning over that way, the landscape, which is quite annoying. So this is the page where, I'm sorry this leaked through slightly, well not slightly, a bit more than slightly, but as you can see I copied out all the text because I found a picture on Google, and I also did a fake copyright thing which is quite funny. I did copyright 2020 by Kestra Parks, no rights reserved, manufactured in Kestra's bedroom, published by the right hand, meaning like my right hand, because that's my dominant hand. So this one's got like Coca-Cola and pizza, and then this one's got like moustaches. I think I actually prefer this one, but I'm not quite as proud of this book in general because I did trace a lot of stuff in this one, whereas this one is actually all drawn from hand. So I did trace the Coca-Cola and the pizza, but this one wins. And now we go on to, obviously, the tips and tricks page I didn't do, but then to begin to create this book, and then it's like the star page where you colour in the stars once you've done it. I couldn't do the spine or the edges of the book in this one, but I coloured in the stars anyway. So I definitely like this page a lot more. Now we're moving on to create a fancy name. This one is a bit weird. You can sort of still read it. It says Kestra here. It's got like the grey on the outside and the rainbow on the inside. But it's sort of quite an optical illusion sort of thing. But this one I like a lot more because blue is my favourite colour and I really like space. So definitely a win for this one. Okay, now we're coming to the rule page where you choose a rule to do on every page. This is my sign that I made up. It's like a symbol, and I'm going to do that on every page in this Create This book. But on this one I decided to do a paper aeroplane, and I'm really sorry, I just noticed about the shadow, but I can't really do much about that. In this one we've got the rule box. where I decided to do a paper aeroplane on every page. So you can see if you can spot that. I think that's a win for my actual Create This book. Now, create a monochrome. This one I did blue, because blue's my favourite colour. Although, at that point, my favourite colour was purple, because it did change. But blue had been coming on for a very long time, and I knew I wanted just to change and say my favourite colour was blue. But anyway, this one's quite weird. I don't really like this one, so I'm definitely going to say that this one is better. And then it's my list page of list of things I do like and don't like. I think this one has a lot more skill in like the shading and stuff, especially as I didn't trace anything on this page, and that is my special teddy. But I like the rainbow on this one, but I definitely think this one has quite a lot more character to it, and so I don't know, we'll see what I think when I'm editing. And we're on to the music page. In my Create This book, it doesn't want to stay open because this one's very heavy due to the amount of paper on it. This one is definitely better than the original music page, which you will see if you go back to one of my Create This book videos. I think it was episode 4, but don't check that. Like, I'm probably not right. But if you want to go see that, then yeah. I think I like the collage one a lot better. And then there's my playlist that I listened to. There was quite a lot, and I did actually finish this one. I was doing this one in the holidays, the Christmas holidays, and I was up till 11:52 at night to finish that one. And then there's the page of polka dots. This one's very simple, and I don't really think it took that much skill. Then we've got, obviously, the garbage page, which I stuck in, the pet page, which I stuck in, the polka dot page. This one, because I used a hole puncher, I think it has a lot more, like, abstract ideas behind it than this one, so I think that's a win for my Create This book. We now have the media page. I've got to put the camera down there because it's there we go. Oh no, not the media page. We've got the recorded conversation page. This one has a load of random things I heard on the bus. And this one is a funny conversation I had with my mum, so you can pause the video now to read that. I think that one's quite a lot prettier, but I do prefer this one for what I actually did on it, because I think that one's really funny. And then we're moving on to the media page. I did do what they call puzzle pieces on both of these, but I definitely like this one a lot more because I did less puzzle pieces and it looks a lot less of a mess than this one. I absolutely hate this one. It's just got way too much on it and it messes with your eyes, and that took like 5 hours just to draw the puzzle pieces, so I wasted my time on that. And then we've got the folds page. In my paper one, this is the plainest page you will ever see in the entirety of your life. I turned it into a paper aeroplane, which is quite ironic, considering that was my rule to have a paper aeroplane on every page. But this one with the illusion of the folds, I think is definitely a lot nicer, and it's one of my favourite pages. My letters page, in this one I actually drew a load of 3D letters. And coloured them all in with pencils. That took absolutely ages, and then you can see it's got all these tiny letters in the background in a rainbow as well. But this one is quite a mess, and it has like blue and green and purple. But I really like that a lot more. And then my create a meal page. This one I didn't actually do much drawing. I just printed out some food and stuff. And this one I traced a lot of stuff on that one, so I'm not quite as proud as this one. But that one is just like a load of junk food. I definitely think this one's better because it's a lot of my favourite food, whereas this one was just me trying to think of random things to draw. So I ended up with like Burger King, Domino's, McDonald's, Slush Puppy and all that. Then on to the simplistic drawings page. This one's a lot brighter, but this one was definitely inspired by it quite a lot. So this one I'm going to leave up to you to decide while you're watching this video, because they're both very similar ideas, because I didn't know what to do on that page. This one's a lot brighter, this one's not, but I'm not sure. And here we come to the family page, which looks like it got shot. These Among Us characters I cut out and stuck in, so definitely not that one. So there's no winning for that one. This one was inspired by this one. This is the border page. I think I do like this one better. It's just got such more of a deeper like colours and stuff. Unusual combo I did just cut out and stick in for that one. And then this is the create a week record of your week page. It just asks you some questions about your week. They're obviously very similar. This one was done the week of Christmas, and this one was done the week we went back to school, which was very exciting for me, because I like school. I'm not sure out of these two because they're too similar, so again you can decide that yourself. We're coming near the end now, and my phone's space is gonna die because I've got like 10 minutes worth of video on here. Quick sketches. Before I even see the other one, this is definitely my favourite. This one I really don't like. It's got like lots of animals, which are the quick sketches, but this one is so much prettier, and I hope you agree, because if not, then wow, I don't get how you think. This is the growth chart page. I do really like this one, but this one's also got a very clever idea behind it, because I did a growth mindset. I think this one is really nice, but I'm going to say that this one wins because I really like the abstract idea behind it, and I didn't actually trace anything. And we come to our last page, the collection page. This is my rainbow collection. I couldn't think of any ideas at that point, and that is the last page I did on paper, because then I bought my creators book. I definitely like this one a lot more with the emoji page, but please tell me what you think. Well, you can't, because for some reason the comments are disabled and I can't enable them. But thank you for watching this video. I've got all of my paper over here. I'm really enjoying my creators book, and I'm looking forward to doing more of it. Also, please check out my other social medias. I do go live on Instagram every now and then, and if you check out my TikTok, it will always say in my bio whether I'm live on Instagram. I usually go live with my cousin, but that depends on the day. And I hope you have a good day or a good night's sleep, depending on whether you're watching this video, like when you're watching this video. So that's all from me. Bye!